Did
Did
they do something to take you out of the stuff you do well?
Well, I thought we only had one stretch, Doug. I mean, obviously to start the second half and the first and start the second, we had a really good stretch of defensive play. I don't know. I think in the first half and even some parts of the second half, we were a little quick at times, I thought. But I also thought we got a lot of really good open looks, too, that we didn't make or went in and out or whatever. So there wasn't huge concerns that we weren't, we weren't as good as maybe just our shooting, making a few of those.
Hi, Nick. Louis Zatzman, Raptors Republic. How do you make sure shooting struggles don't seep into other areas of play going forward?
Yeah, good question, right? It's a time where, some of those things will come and go a little bit, but you got to keep the things constant. You can keep constant, right? And I thought maybe we had a little bit of a disjointed defensive segment there in the midway through the second quarter because we were maybe a little bit living in our offense a little bit. Just got to address it, show them, talk to it about it, hit it head on a little bit, and understand that defense and rebounding's got to be there no matter what our offense or what our shooting is doing.
Nick, what happened on that last possession? Oh, Kevin Arnovitz, yes.
Hi, Kevin.
What happened on the last possession where DJ Augustin got that three? There seemed to be miscommunication on the coverage call between Mark and Kawhi. Nobody was up. What happened there?
Yeah, we were in our coverage, and our coverage was to get over the top of the screen and have Mark be up and help on that and then stay home. But I just saw the highlight quick coming through on TV. I haven't watched the game film, but it looked like Kawhi thought it was a switch and went under to hold up Vucevic, and Mark was still in the up position, but not the switch position, so it gave him the room to get it off. Yeah.
At the back there, please.
Kyle Lowry get a 0 point tonight. Was he have an off night, or is the opponent that did something special?
No, I don't think they did anything special. I think he had some really good looks, that he's going to normally knock down. We need to get him involved a little bit offensively, and we need some points from him. But I thought he was impacting the game. I took him out midway through the fourth, and for his kind of normal last rest before he goes in, and it was a decision. Was I going to? I look down and I see he was. He was a plus 12 in the plus minus, and he had 0 points, so he was still impacting the game greatly, right? So I thought he was a positive factor in the game, which is why we went with him, and I'm sure he'll bounce back and play a little bit better next game.
Mike.
Hey, Nick. Mike Grange from Sportsnet. All season with Kawhi, it's been in given games, he's had his minutes run way up. It's more been game to game. The management, 33 minutes tonight, was there a reason for that, or could he have gone more?
No reason for it, and yes, he could have went a little bit longer. I think just the stretches were okay there. I think with him out, and I liked what was happening, so got him in. We put him up there a little bit earlier in the fourth, but the clock didn't stop until the timeout. So that was another factor a little bit that had him a little low. But I looked at it too, and I thought we should have him out there a little bit more. But I think once I go back through it, it's not going to be. It wasn't by design to play him under 35 minutes or any of that kind of stuff.
Last call. Thank you, Coach.
Okay, thank you.